Hello guys and welcome to another episode, and I have tried to record this 5 billion times but I have not been able to get a decent game either where I win or lose. As you guys should know, if you don't already, then I'm just going to let you know quickly. If I play a game and I lose, I will upload it. I'm pretty sure you've seen some on different game modes, various game modes around the Hypixel server that I didn't win, and they still uploaded because I think they're good and fun games to watch. But I've been getting killed pretty much straight away in the first minute or two by people that team and they gang up on me. And what I mean by that, like, I'm pretty much targeted for the start of the game. I've been targeted by single players as well, which get stone swords and things like that. So that's been pretty bad. And I've also been killed by a couple of hackers as well, which is pretty unfortunate. But less of that talk, and we'll get straight into this episode. So I'm going to be using the Speleologist kit. You can just pause the video there and see what we get for level 5, but that's actually level 6. So you can see what you get next level, and you can kind of have a better idea when you see it in game what you get. So that's the new system. I forgot to show you, I just hopped in this game because it was starting straight away. But basically there's a new kind of system. If you do play on the Hypixel server, make sure you go check that out. It's at the top of the lobbies of Hypixel, and you'll kind of see that, and you can kind of understand what it is by yourselves. I shouldn't really have to explain that because it's pretty easy to understand. It's just a new thing they're trying to implement to see if it's better than the old one. But you can still use the old way to join at the moment. So Speleologist kit, this is an 18 player map, so it's not going to be too long, but it won't be too short either. Sometimes when I play like a 12 player map for videos for you guys, it can be very short. I mean, some other game modes can be short as well, but hopefully this works out pretty well. Everybody says like truce to me, and I don't know like if that means don't kill each other or whatever, but I'm just gonna like forget that or whatever. I think that just means like don't kill each other if you see them, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to play solo, and I have got a stone sword, so unfortunately you won't be seeing me use this kit much at all. I actually just want to try and kill this guy because, well, I'll tell you why in a minute. Now, the only time I kill people is at the start of a game if I have a stone sword. The reason for that is because stone sword's very powerful, and at the start of the game you get resistance 3. So I mean, this guy you can see is hitting me and I'm not even taking any damage, and that is the reason why, because there's resistance 3 at the start of the game. You can see it on the left. So that's pretty awesome and cool. Now I'm going to keep that bowl for a special reason. I think there's a guy, I actually just saw his name tag, but I'm just going to run off anyway. See if I can grab a chest there. Oh, I know there's a guy right next to me, but he didn't come for me. I'm going to try and take him out as well. Now, the reason I go for people at the start if I have a stone sword is because, one, they're pretty easy kills, especially if you've got a stone sword, because it does the most damage, unless you get an iron, which is pretty impossible to do at the start of the game. Oh, there's my kit. So you get an iron helmet protection 1. That, now, I'm just going to talk quickly because I don't want to stay too long in my inventory. That was a protection, no, not protection, sorry, that was a sharpness 1 stone sword, wood sword, stone pickaxe, sorry, my bad, I can't even speak today. And basically that is better than a wood sword by 0.25 damage, which is really cool and good to have, especially at the start of the game. But luckily I found this stone sword, so hopefully I can do damage. I'm actually going to try and stay away from this horse tamer. They have been nerfed quite a bit, but I'd rather not go for him at the moment. I'd rather let him go in a battle and kill him after that, so he's a bit weaker. Might be a bit newbie as people say, but it's a lot easier than taking out a horse tamer, especially if he's a high level. Oh yeah, and the reason why I kill people at the start, obviously I said it, if I have a stone sword I'll do that then, but the reason is, if you think about it, there's going to be one winner at the end of this game, and if you can take people out, that gives you a higher chance to win the game. I'm just going to take that out. That's a bit newbie, but I came across him, so, you know, I couldn't help that. So I'm actually just going to chuck most of this out my inventory, because I don't want it. Throw some of this out. I actually don't want any of this. Okay, and I don't want that either. Throw that out. I'll keep that. See, I've got 5 bowls now. You can actually find bowls like on the game, and like you can just feed off the mushroom, which is pretty awesome. So I mean, I'm pretty full for pretty full. Okay, there's 2 horse tamers right there, and I'm pretty sure they're teaming well. Alright, so I'm just going to run away from those guys because they are pretty powerful. If I can get in this building, they can't follow me inside. But we'll see. So that's always a good run. So basically, yeah, so there's going to be one winner at the end of the game. And if you think about it, if you can take that one person out, he could be the guy that ruins your streak and actually kills you before somebody else, before you can kill him. He might be really powerful, he might get lucky in the game and find some stuff. So, you know, that's what you've got to watch out for, really. So let me try and take this guy out because he's trying to kill me. And he's a horse tamer too. He's pretty powerful. He's pretty powerful. And his buddy's actually coming to kill me, I think. And that is why the horse tamer is so annoying, because they just do damage to you and run off. To me, I did upgrade the horse tamer to like level 5 or something, but to me the horse tamer is a wimp kit because all they do is do damage and run away when they're about to die. And to me that's pretty boring because, you know, you're just trying to win the game by running away and staying alive. And yeah, that could be a decent tactic if you're not very good at PvP, but the horse tamer kit, to be honest, I don't really enjoy playing it because, for one, it's quite powerful that you can just run away from a battle. I mean, if you can run on foot, fair enough, because, you know, they could get you with a good bow shot and things like that. But just running away from the situation completely when I was about to kill him is pretty rubbish, to be honest, because he's just going to try and come back, and actually I think I will probably die from him because he'll come back, do damage to me, and he'll run away again, and he'll keep doing that, and then I'll end up running into somebody else and I'll get killed by those guys as well. So that's what I think is going to happen. That's my prediction. That guy's there. Try and get a hit on him, but he's going to stay behind that. I'm not even going to go for that guy because he's at a better position than I am, although I do want the kill. Okay, he's done damage to me, I've done damage to him, we're both low. And we're both low again, we're pretty good at hitting each other at the same time. Okay, I missed that one, Oh, okay, I didn't get him that time. I can't get him because he's on the stairs. Now I'm going to leave that bow shot because I can't seem to get him. Oh, I was expecting him to run down the stairs. Oh, he's jugging potions, so I'm just going to run straight away because that could be like resistance or something. So I don't want to go in that fight. So I can waste his potion whenever he wants. Could have been a regen 2 potion. That doesn't matter, but by the time he catches up with me, if he does catch up with me, then he's not going to use that potion at all. So here we go. Try and get a bow shot on him when he comes around. Do a little bit of damage so he's lower than us to start with. And then we should be able to take him out pretty easily. There we go, yeah. See, now that horse tamer would run away while he was on 5 hearts, but that guy couldn't run away, and if he did, he knew I would kill him with a bow because he knew I had one. So that's probably why he didn't run away, and, you know, he tried to use the potion and things, his kit, to his advantage, but I outsmarted him, and that's how I win games. So he had the horse tamer, so he was a horse tamer, and I guess his horse died. Now I don't need all this stuff in my inventory, so again I am going to clear it out, but I'm going to keep some things like the stone sword and things like that. I don't need all of this, so I'm just going to throw most of it out because I don't need it. This guy's coming for me now, so the only problem is he's a horse tamer and he can get me again. So this was the guy I was about to kill, and I'm going to try and kill him again, but he's lower than me at the moment, so I'm just going to leave that. Okay, so it's a 1v1v1. That guy's got an iron stuff, so he's pretty powerful at the moment. I don't know, I probably won't win this game, but I'm just going to show you anyway, because that guy was very annoying, being a horse tamer and running away, so I really wanted to get revenge on that guy. Let's try and kill this guy too. I can't get my... Oh, he's about to die, yep. He's gone. This guy's about to go as well. Annoying horse tamer. Yep, there we go. That's him gone. GG. Good game. Even though he's a horse tamer, I still managed to win because I kind of outsmarted him. Even though he did run away from me, I tried to get to an area and a position on the map where I could actually have a little advantage. So in the tips video, if you haven't seen that, you may have done, you may have not, but I just want to talk about that before we talk about this. In the tips video I said about... Ooh, they've added that into. In the tips video I talk about playing smart and using your kit to your advantage. I also suggest using the environment to your advantage. I should have added that in, but there's a little tip for you while I'm playing. So, is the Speleologist kit worth using the kit like straight from the get-go without upgrading it? No, I don't think so, because you only get a wooden pickaxe with sharpness 1, and most of the time you're going to find a wood sword or something better than the actual sharpness 1 wooden pickaxe, so it's not great using start off. You don't get much stuff with it at all, so I wouldn't suggest using it straight away. Is it worth buying the kit? Definitely worth buying the kit. You should definitely think about upgrading it though. If you've got a lot of coins, at least enough to get it to level 5, you can do fairly well. If you can get it to about level 7 or 8, I think that's when you get the iron pickaxe, then you can do really well, because that's better than a stone sword, so you get that in the first minute. So definitely make sure you go check out that kit, and it's definitely not worth forgetting the kit. So think about the kit, because sometimes it's very good to use. Hopefully you guys enjoy that episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like and maybe drop a comment as well. Now on the left we're going to have a previous mini games episode, so if you want to go check that out, make sure you do so. And on the right we're going to be having a previous Is It Worth It episode. And they're a pretty good episode actually. The last one was pretty interesting, so make sure you go check that out. Click on the video and it'll take you straight to it. Hope you guys enjoy those, and I'll see you in the next one.